Hey, how's it going everybody? My name's Zev. Welcome back to the Let's Play. This is episode 4, and today we're on 1.3.2. You know the rules. We're gonna be spinning this. Alright, sorting system. Another kind of short episode. It's fine. No, it won't be short. It might be short. I guess we'll find out. That's the fun of all this, right? You can also just look at the timestamp, but you know. Alright, so last episode was kind of ended abruptly. I apologize for that. So we got the farms done. This was a bit off camera, even though I recorded it. And just so we had the opportunity to get more food. Because I don't know if you guys can tell right now, but I'm currently eating rotten flesh. That is my only source of food right now. I need more pigs, and I need to find some cows. That won't be what I'm doing right this very second. I feel like for our sorting system, it's going to be where we have all the chests and whatnot. It won't be like an automatic sorting system or anything. I don't think we even have the blocks that we need to do that type of thing right now. What is added in this update? Sorry, I need to check. So in this update, we have trading in temples. If we want, we can go to the village and see what trades we can get with the villagers. Yes, we kind of need the sorting system because right now it's not really looking that cool in here, you know? We might just keep the enchanting table in here, keep the mine, and then maybe we'll have another room this way, but I'm not sure what the plan is. Furnace room, maybe? We could have a furnace room. So I think the best way to figure out what type of build I want to do is to make a bunch of chests and see what type of design I can come up with after placing the chests. So one of the walls are going to go here and it won't go any further to the right. I want my chests like this, because eventually, right, because I can't place them all next to each other right now, so I'll need like some space like that, but eventually I'll be able to put them all together and upgrade the chest room and, you know, get more storage going, you know? So yeah, sorry about last episode, guys. I'm not exactly proud with how I finished the episode. The making of the bridge kind of took way longer than I anticipated, and when I say it took days, I really mean it took days to finish. And not like it's that long of a bridge that I needed to take literal days to finish it. It just wasn't that fun for me to finish. So I kind of just really procrastinated with it. And when it came towards the editing process, I was just kind of done. You know, I was kind of just done with that project at that point. It's not the greatest looking bridge. I'll be the first to admit that. If anything, it's closing in on subpar. But it just kind of took a long time, and the fact that I was kind of running out of materials to begin with, and I was starting that project, and I needed to go on not one, but 2 mining expeditions in order to get all the iron and gold I needed, and that still wasn't enough. I had to go to the nether. The fact that it took all of that, I just didn't want to do it. I did it with my mic off, because if I had kept my mic on, it would have just been me not talking anyways, and I feel like the commentary would not have been that great anyways. So I muted my mic. It wasn't like it was on accident that I muted my mic. I did it because I thought, you know, this will make for an alright montage. I didn't realize it was going to take that long though. So I kind of, I don't want to say shit the bed on that one, but I kind of shit the bed on that one. Oh, and I guess I should mention the reason why I made it so it was an AI song explaining what was happening was because without it, it was kind of hard to tell why I was doing everything. Like the fact that I went to the nether didn't really make sense unless I said specifically I needed more gold for the powered rails. I guess you could kind of infer that's why I'm doing it, but I kind of just figured, you know, some clarity might be good at that point. If it comes down to me making a montage again, and I think, you know, this is kind of just discombobulated. You know, is that the word to use? Discombobulated? Either way, if it comes down to a montage potentially being confusing, I'll just do a voiceover next time. It may not be as interesting as an AI song, but it'll at least be like completely me, you know, it won't be out of nowhere. I kind of, you know, I had to add a bit at the start of the song saying, this is a montage because I muted my mic. I had to explain it, you know? Alright guys, this is what I have for the chest layout. I still don't know what to do for the building exterior. This might be too much room. I was thinking maybe I'll have chests in the middle, but this far back, I don't know how I would do that because I can't put a chest like this next to another chest. So it's kind of hard to do that. This is kind of some empty space because I can't put a double chest here and here. So I figure I'll just put like a map here and this can be the map wall. But yeah, maybe this is too much space. Maybe I need to change it by 2 blocks. Yeah, that might be better. Okay, we're gonna move everything over. Yeah, it should be fine, I think. It should be fine. You know, just imagine we're gonna have chests on top of these chests as well, right? So, also, with that episode, it is coming out today, actually. I recorded it over the span of days, but it's coming out in half an hour actually. So I don't know what the reaction is going to be. I don't know what the response is going to be. It doesn't entirely matter, mind you, but I'm kind of just worried that's going to be taken as completely low effort, and rightfully so. It was definitely low effort. Maybe I'm just worrying too much. Maybe I'm just stuck on it. Maybe I'm apologizing for nothing. I've enjoyed making these videos so far. This Let's Play series. That video, on the other hand, I did not really like the process of. And I guess that's my fault for putting it on the wheel, because that wasn't like a comment that suggested it or anything like that. I kind of just put it, and I thought, you know, this will be a good video idea. It was not. I hope you guys enjoyed the overall content of the video, but it wasn't that great of a concept. That's all I'm trying to say. I'm saying a lot, but that's basically all I'm trying to say. I hope you guys enjoyed it, but I'm sorry the concept of the challenge in the wheel was so bad. Alright, now this is the general layout of the storage room. I don't know how we're going to sort it just yet, but this is what it's going to be. And I figure instead of just immediately building it and having however long of an episode, I figure we should go visit the village and see what the trades are like over there. So that's what we're going to do. Genuinely surprised there hasn't been a mob on the tracks yet. Maybe it like just changed this update. Never mind. I was gonna say maybe they just changed it so this update pigs and other mobs don't get on the tracks. And then there was a pig on the track. That was another issue that kind of happened last episode that I just kind of cut out. Pigs and mobs do not care that there's a rail here. They will stand on it if it's in their way. Their pathfinding doesn't exclude rails from where they want to go. We don't have that in future versions, and I think that was a good change because even last episode, I got pretty annoyed that that happened. Alright, this guy wants wheat. 19 for an emerald? Alright, let's see. 1 emerald, baby. First emerald of the Let's Play series. All these guys want wheat. 16 wool. I could do that. Leather pants. Yo, the leather pants go hard. 16 raw chicken for 1 emerald. Yeah, some trades definitely are way worse than they are now. Or, that doesn't make sense. Bro, stop. You have issues, my guy. Stop it. He's in the fucking door. He knows that, right? He's in the door. I don't want all of them to get out. Can you? Oh my. There's like 3 in there now. Is this the guy I traded with? Who did I trade with? This guy. For bread. Maybe I just advance his things even though I don't want bread. Farming Simulator 2025. Wheat. I don't have enough for 2, but anyways, to advance these trades, yeah. I mostly just need a villager that can give lots of food. Like, these guys give bread, sure, but it's 1 emerald for 3 bread. That ain't him. That ain't him. That. Ooh. Oh, I need that. Yo, you do not move. Do not move. I need this guy here. He is my food source. That's good. Yeah, I don't think he can get attacked or anything like that. 19 wool. Okay, I can't do that one right now, bro. You're asking for a lot here. I'll spend the emeralds that I have right now on this guy. 32 cooked chicken, just like that. That's epic. Yeah, this guy doesn't really have any good trades. Like, I have a wool farm back at home. Wolf? Yeah, wool farm. I have a sheep farm back at home. But yeah, this guy wants wool too. What's up with that? Alright, maybe I just go home to get some wool. There we go. 7. Okay, it's not terrible. I'm not entirely mad about that. Okay, yeah, that's a good amount. That's good. All right, we got more food. That'll last a couple. I don't know how long that'll last actually. All right, that was the village portion of the video. I'm going back home now. What's up with spiders being around here, huh? What's up with that? They're always nearby for no good reason. I really don't know what I want to do for the design. Alright, we're doing another building segment where I go into a creative world, figure this out. Oh yeah, right. What am I doing here? Alright. I'm liking that. It might look a bit crude at the current moment, but, you know, it's fine. It'll do. We need bricks. Therefore, we need clay. I'm gonna smelt all the cobblestone we have. We only have a stack, literally one stack. Okay, gonna smelt that, then I'm gonna look for clay. I'm yawning. That was my yawn. Alright, so I also need sand. Got 49. Only makes like 13 sandstone, so get some more sand, I guess. Alright, stack of sandstone. Stack of sandstone, and 13. See how many brick blocks I can make already. Okay, we'll end up having like 2 stacks maybe. It's not that big of a build, but it's a big enough build that we'll need more than 2 stacks, I think. We can probably start building it, and I think the first step would be to make the floor. We can do like a wood combo, wood-stone combo. That way I don't have to use so much stone. I think we use some glowstone for the lighting now. If I have glowstone saved anywhere. I know I had the dust. Yeah, I just didn't make any actual glowstone. And we go down to the mines. I'm not yearning them though. And I just need like a stack. Gonna mine out a huge cube. That'll have to do for now, I think. Maybe, hopefully. Alright, I think that's good. Honestly, I think that's good. Just need some windows right here. some unnecessary windows because, you know, the chests are going to be right in the window anyways. I think that looks fine. Doesn't look terrible, you know? Glowstone here and here maybe. And glowstone can be the wall for this one. There. Okay. I think that's good. I'm pretty happy with this result. The only other thing I gotta do that I know I have to do is move all of our items. Cool. So we're good. These chests will go up to probably all the way, right? Because like that's a slab, that's glass. It should just be able to open with both. Yeah, that works. All right, so we'll have chests going up to the roof. This will have to do for now. That's just what the future will hold. All right, let's get that sign going. Oh, and they come in stacks of 3. That's awesome. And they're stackable now too. All right, episode 4. Nice. Living lavish. Also, why did I make signs? I literally have signs on the board already. That was kind of silly, not gonna lie. Anyways, that's it for this video, guys. Please make sure to leave some challenges for the wheel in the comments below. And I will see you guys in episode 5. Peace out.